What up, day takers? We out here on this brisk morning. Uh, it is Thursday morning, the 6th. Dick out here taking this day. Yeah, today is the day of my my interview, my final interview. I'm assuming. It's with the GM of the restaurant. I have been attempting to, one of many, but this one I'm, on a second interview. Met the human resource hiring person, and she was like, "I want to bring you onto the team," and then she was like, "I'll have you meet the GM." So I'm assuming I'm not hired. I still have to meet with him, which is fine. I mean, that makes sense. I just, I don't know. I want this job, and I am wanting it to be perfect. You know what I mean? I want it to work schedule wise with me. I want, I want everyone to be hunky-dory and easy to get along with and all that stuff. But I'm an OG. I know that's not necessarily the case. And I'm really not worried about all of that. It would be nice if all that transpired in that way. I don't know, but there's something weird about the way I feel today. About the whole thing. Because I need it. I need money. I need money. I need a vehicle, a second vehicle for my family, even if it is just something to get me to point A to point B, as they say. Yeah, and this job would help accommodate that. And in the beginning, it's going to be a little difficult finagling the schedule, and there is a little apprehension on my part due to that. I'm still dealing with the wind. That's why I keep turning around, trying to face away from it. Yeah, the winds of change are upon us. Things will change. I mean, not necessarily greatly, but I've got a pretty, I don't know. I make a schedule always every single day. I don't necessarily write it down, but that schedule, and I talked about this on the couple past videos, that schedule is going to get modified due to what's happening. And who knows? I'm sure I'm overthinking this whole thing again. I technically don't have the job yet. I may go in there and they may need somebody way more than I can offer. The energy I'm sending out to the universe, though, is they need me just really part-time, because that's what I applied for. And I'll get, maybe, because what I would like is every other day, whether it's lunch or dinner, doesn't matter. I just need them to be all lunches or all dinners so I can modify the schedule for the rest of my family and life. Because I definitely want to make time for these videos. And these aren't that hard. It's the thinking of what message I want to get across and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I don't feel nervous. But like I said before, I just want to do good. But yeah, I just want to come talk to y'all about it first before the day, got completely underway. Because I'm on that sneak attack, taking the day, getting up early, getting stuff checked off, wins in the bag. My philosophists, musophysis. I don't know what that word is, I just made it up. My philosophy for the day is take that motherfucker, hey. So yeah, this may not even work out. But I do enjoy the interview process. I'm weird that way. Oh, the coyote's out again. It's a good sign. The coyote is right here. Oh, I'm probably blocking its path. Whoops. Well, I'll put my scent down. He or she will smell it, and they will know what I'm about. I'm gonna give them a wide berth, though. I'm gonna come out here. Yeah. I was thinking about this today as I was going over my trepidations and creating problems that don't exist yet. I don't know. I'm pretty guilty of that. It's that damn worst case scenario thing I'm trying to get over. Those weird mental roadblocks that only I am creating. But I just kept telling myself, the number one most important part of this and every day is find the positive. And I have so many. I got to take that inventory and go, oh, yeah. Family loves me. That is the biggest one. I love them. We're not some huge financial independent wealthy conglomerate, but we're good. We're winning. We're not starving. We have a home. Uh, Things are good. The bonus kid's doing good in school. I should have taken the motherfucking SATs though yesterday. Oh man. I try not to talk too much about it to her because I'm not the best encourager on sitting for long periods of time and taking the test. Man, it's just, yeah. I've got a lot of college experience, and I never took the SATs. I think I took the ACTs, and I don't know. I went to a trade school and then a community college, so they didn't care about my scores. I don't even think they checked them. I'm trying to be a little quiet right now because I'm right where the coyote was. I know I can't see said coyote, but I know he or she is watching me. That's what they do. I don't know if that's the sound you want to make, because they do this weird thing. I don't see her though. I do hear something. But yeah, gratitude. That's what it is. That has paid dividends since I've been shooting these videos. It's been, I think, a full technical month now that I've shot. This is like close to video 30, and man, it has really served as one of those necessary reminders, practice what you preach kind of thing, because that gratitude has paid off. I'm grateful. I am grateful. No matter what the outcome of this day, I am grateful. Yeah. So I'm gonna here momentarily head back inside, do the final shave. I am at a little bit of a turmoil though. I did the first interview via Zoom or Google Meet, whatever, and I wore the dress shirt, tie. I even had my slacks on, although you couldn't see it. Just felt weird not having that all put together for the video. I'm a little OCD with that one, but today, do I get suited and booted again with the whole thing, or do I dress moderately? You know what I mean? Do I rock a button-up long sleeve with a tie, or do I rock the golf polo and golf style slacks? I don't know. I'm gonna try them on and just see, because a lot of it has to do with comfortability for me as well, because I don't want to be distracted with my dress shirt. Depending on how I move, will come untucked, and I'm always finagling, fiddling, dicking with it. I know I'm overthinking it again, because I do that, but these are just my strange ways of preparedness. Like, does it even matter? It kind of matters to me, so it does matter. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just want to get out and talk to y'all today, because I don't know if there's going to be time later. Because I'm actually going to pick up the kid from school, get home, you know, whatever outfit I have chosen, I'm gonna hop back in that and then go interview. I'm assuming 30 minutes to an hour, if that is, if everything goes hunky-dory. And then they'll tell me what day they want me to start. I'm really hoping it's not this weekend. Selfishly, I really want to watch the UFC on Saturday. Um, you know, it's a pay-per-view though, and I'm not going to pay for that thing. I'm not going to bootleg it either, because if you just watch YouTube, somebody in Korea or Russia, or even here in the United States, they'll throw up the fights in like little bitty increments, so you do still get kind of watch it. And I'll watch the prelim fights too, for sure, because those are free. But yeah, I might even, you know, turn on some, like a UFC watch. Sometimes Rogies does it. Lots of MMA YouTubers will do the watch along thing, watch parties or whatever they're called. I can't think of the word that they call them right now for some reason. Whatever. But I'd like to do that, but that is not ultimately important. And then if for some reason, this is my manifestation, is that I hit it off well with, oh yeah, I don't know if this is a man or a woman that I'm interviewing with. I would tell you the name, but it's a name you would suspect to be a man's name, I guess, but not necessarily. And because I like to do research on who's going to interview me. And these days with like LinkedIn and all that stuff, you can kind of find out stuff about your potential employer. You know, like their education background, where else they've worked. You can even find images of what they look like. I don't know if this is necessarily the same person, but it might be a young lady, which is fine. I just like to run through scenarios in my head with like how things are going to go. So I like to visualize the person. I guess it doesn't matter, male or female or whatever, I'm good to go. But yeah, I'm hoping that everything is so hunky-dory. Like we hit it off. We like each other's energy. He or she is like, I want to bring you on. What kind of schedule are you looking for? And I'm able to be like, hey, I really need this to be part-time. You know, my schedule's going to fluctuate and be a little harder to deal with until we get the second vehicle, but second vehicle is on the way. This job will help facilitate that, so that's a good thing. You know, and then they're like, yeah, well, we'll have you start next week about Wednesday or something. And, you know, hopefully training is not super intense. Usually what happens during training, I am not bragging, this is just how it usually happens, is, you know, after the first couple days, they see where you're at knowledge-wise. And I know a lot, not everything for sure, but I know a lot about restaurants in general just because I've done them so long. And I believe they use the same POS system that I've been using. I mean, I've used a lot of them and for multiple years. So my understanding is of like Aloha and Toast and Micros and, you know, all the things. It's pretty good. You just have to learn the location where they have, you know, stored them on their POS, their point of sale machines, aka piece of shit machines, because sometimes they do suck. It all depends on who sets them up, how new they are, you know, all kinds of different factors factor into that. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping for today. Manifesting. I don't just hope, I'm gonna put that energy out there. All is gonna be amazing, tremendous, a wonderful day. And the outcome of this interview does not dictate how I feel, who I am, what I'm worth, any of that stuff. And I'm not preaching, I'm reminding myself, because I have a tendency to, and I think a lot of us do, you know, I'm not gonna say take it personal, but have it affect the whole, you know, another one, I didn't get another, you know, whatever. This is one of those times I have to remind myself, listen to the universe. And I know that sounds whatever, but that is paying off. Be thankful for whatever it is that comes your way. It could be good, it could be bad on any given day. That rhymes. But I really believe it's this, I don't know. I don't want to sound too whatever. But I really believe it's the universe, the higher power, the hive mind consciousness, whatever. You know, dropping them signs. Are you paying attention? Man, I'm trying. I am trying. So whatever happens today is good. It's good to go. And I just need to get out here and tell myself that. Hopefully remind somebody else that needs to know it. Because I know I may have watchers, day takers that are definitely squared away. But yeah, send me some of that squared away energy. Please. I will reciprocate. I'm sending it to you right now. Good things to the day takers. Good things. No matter what it is, we're going to make it good. I'm starting my trek back now because I need to start my preparation. It is a little early. I mean, I still have, it's probably right now about 10 a.m. And yeah, I've got hours, several, multiple, many, before the actual thing goes down. I would like to hurry up and get it over with, though. I kind of wish it was in the next hour or so I could be bam, bam. I probably wouldn't be shooting this video, but I would have done it later. But it's whatever, man. It's all good. It's meant to be, and, you know, if I keep my mind that way, I'll be free because it's meant to be. Yeah. I really do like these walks and talks, man. I know I talk about it all the time, but they're really beneficial. Just to get out here and talk. And I guess, you know, it does seem weird to have your phone up while you're on a trail and talking to it. But you know what I think would be weirder? I mean, for another person to see this going on, is you just having this conversation with the wind out here. Hey, what's up, y'all? Good thing I have the camera, so it's not as strange as it could be. And the geese are fighting again. When is this gonna stop? Springtime? Look, now he's talking shit to me. He want to fly over here and do something. Man, born ready, son. Born ready. But yeah. Day takers. My takers of the day. My takers of the night. My dictators of the truth. Takers of the truth. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I dropped that conspiracy theory little video yesterday. That was fun. It's super rudimentary and not as high caliber as I want, but I enjoyed it. It was good times. Good times. And then what was crazy is several of the other podcasters and big YouTubers that I listen to, they dropped similar ones yesterday, and I didn't even realize. I told my wife yesterday, I'm in the zeitgeist. I am in the zeitgeist. I mean, technically, I guess we all are if you're live and operating in this process. I can't tell. The geese are so like, I don't know if this is a territorial thing, but like, look at this. They're hissy and bitey, and then they'll hiss at me and bite each other. I don't know. They're super vocal for somebody with a neck that long. You know what I mean? They should not. Hey, I got a feather. You already lost it. It's mine. I don't like it though. It's a little jacked up. I'm gonna place it somewhere. Yeah. I didn't have a lot to say, y'all. I just wanted to come and talk about it. Come and share my my thoughts and feelings. Because as much as I want this whole channel thing to turn into something, I still don't know what yet, but I do enjoy it. But this part, I know I just talked about it, but man, it really is serving me so well. Just to get out here and speak it, get this out of my chest, get this out in the universe. You know, work on myself, talk about my goals and aspirations, and the things that trouble me and whatnot. It's good. It's good. I suggest it. Even if you don't ever post it, man, if you just kind of do it and then watch it for your own self, it's kind of beneficial. Yeah. Today is the day. Of what you say? Just good things. No matter what happens, I will be positive. I will find the good in it. Dick will take the day and turn it into positive, no matter the amount of fray. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna keep on walking around rhyming if I'm not careful. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up in there, y'all, and do the dang thing. Do the dang thing. Get ready. Prepare to win. My plan is to tomorrow, of course, I'll tell you the outcome of everything, and then I want to make a little prediction on the UFC for Saturday because I'm really into that. I might even, if time permitting, I might give you the update video on what's going on with the job, and then I will maybe do a separate video on the UFC picks. It's all just depending on how much time I got. But yeah, that's the plan. And if not, I may make it all the same video like, hey y'all, I got the job, it's gravy, and we're gonna talk about the UFC today. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I'm trying to separate the subject matter enough to where whoever wants to tune in for a certain reason can tune in for a certain reason, and then I don't know. I'm just doing what I feel is right by Richard. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get to the spot, clean up whatnot. The bird nest right there. You see that one right there? All right, it's got a bunch of trash in it. That's upsetting. All right, day takers. It's that day. It's that day to be taken. So let's take this thing. Dick, take the day. Because he is. Find the positive, y'all. Take your day. Let's get in there. Spread the love, share the knowledge. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Good things for everyone. And yeah, I love you. See you.